Hey everyone, we got a new unboxing today, and this one is from Emotiva. Now, quick disclaimer, I am not affiliated with Emotiva. I bought this with my own money to do a review on. As you can see right here, that's Emotiva's address and mine, if you can read through the ink that I crossed out. I'll tell you guys a quick little story while I unbox this. This product, which is the Airmotiv, Emotiva's first headphones, the Emotiva Airmotiv GR1. GR standing for, I think, graphene, and one is because it's their first headphone. It popped up on my YouTube channel, or my YouTube feeds on the YouTube app, and as soon as I saw it, and then I saw some other reviews on it, I knew that this is one headphone I would be interested in getting. When I found out how much they cost, and then also how they look, was intrigued, and I was really digging the looks of the headphones, as you guys will see here in a moment. There are also a few reviews on these already. And on their website, when I looked, they actually had this sale. It said Memorial Day sale or something like that. And they as of today, they still have that sale, but I don't know how much longer that sale is going to be going. Where they are bundling the GR1 headphones with the their little ego or big ego deck. I was going to get the Big Ego deck, but at the time that when I wanted to order it, which was last week, the Big Ego was out of stock. But now I guess it's back in stock, but it was already too late because I made my order. So I got the Little Ego, and I think the only difference between the Little Ego and the Big Ego was that the Big Ego, well, it's a little bit bigger, and the Big Ego has an optical input or connection, whereas the Little Ego does not. Spec wise, they're pretty similar. So I think this one is for the Little Ego deck, and this one is for the headphones. So we'll open this one up first. So Workout Geek, you're saying, how much was the bundle? Well, the headphones by themselves is like $299. The bundle with the Little Ego deck is also $299. With a little bit of tax, it was $310, and then altogether with shipping, it was like, the shipping's supposed to be free for orders over $49, but altogether I think I ended up paying like $320. So with tax, with both of these products, it's almost like you're getting the Little Ego deck for free, right? And then you're paying just a little bit for extra shipping costs if you order the Big Ego. At least that's what it seems like to me. And that's why I wanted to get the Big Ego. But like I said, at the time that I ordered, it was sold out, and now it's back in stock. But getting it with the Little Ego bundled, it's almost like you're getting the Little Ego for free because the price is the same. It says $299.99 for the Little Ego and the GR1 headphones. Let's open this part up. And yeah, this is the deck. As you can see right there, Big Ego plus Little Ego plus. You get your short instruction manual, and it doesn't look like there's anything fancy with the Little Ego deck. No fancy packaging. You get your, what are these? Mini? This ain't even micro USB. I think this is mini USB to USB. And then this one is USB-C to mini USB. That's weird. Another question you guys might have is, how much is the Little Ego by itself? I believe it was like $49, $49.99, and the Big Ego Plus is like $79.99, something like that. You guys will see the prices, the correct prices, up there as I am talking. God. Oh, here it is. It says, see, Emotiva Ego Plus. And here is the Little Ego. So it's pretty small. It's got a really good build quality to it. It's all brushed metal, probably brushed aluminum. And so looking up top here, as you can see, there is that mini USB connection up top, and then right here looks like your 3.5 millimeter connection for like your headphones. Yep, see headphone. This would be like headphone out. You can see the headphone symbol right there. And here are all your frequencies, I guess. And yeah, that's the micro USB or mini USB. So this is probably pretty old. They're probably having a lot of sales on these to make way for probably a newer model that will probably use USB-C. Okay, so I have my other DAC amps here. These are the portable ones. This is my Monolith THX AAA DAC amp, and you can see the size comparisons. They have the same brush aluminum here up front, although the THX AAA from Monolith has the like this fake leather back, and you can see how much smaller the Emotiva Little Ego DAC amp or DAC is compared to the Monolith. And there you go. And then here is my Empire DSD DAC amp AX50. The AX50 is a little shorter, but the Little Ego is less wide. So as far as portability, these two pretty much balance out, I guess. So there's your comparison with my other ones. And now the main attraction and the star of the show, the GR1 headphones. Like I said, I mean, beauty is, you know, is subjective, or what they say is in the eye of the beholder. And I thought that these were some really nice looking headphones. They kind of remind me of the poor man's version. That's me, the poor guy. Poor man's version of Focal headphones. So up top you get stickers right there. And see, here is the actual box for the GR1s as how it would look if you were to buy it at a retail store. It's got a plain white box with this design that they have right here that's also on the headphones. And as you can see right there, it says GR1 Graphene Lattice Reference Headphones. And that's it. These pictures right here, or these diagrams, they're actually the molecule structure for graphene. Nothing much on the box. It's all plain, just the Emotiva logo, the name up top here, and the Emotiva's website, some serial code or barcode right there. So let's cut this open, at least take out the plastic. And here is the Airmotiv, and I think it opens up like how the Soundcore Life Q35 opened up, kind of like this. And this is why a lot of people say these headphones were made by the same manufacturer of headphones, or headphone maker of the Sivga headphones and some others, Chinese branded headphones, because of the case, the booty case is what they call it. The booty case. It's a nice case though. It's got, I mean, if you're gonna make it portable and have a case to put your headphones in, this is as good as any. It's got these little like studs, or what are these, like little, like almost like mini legs to stand the case up on. You also get this nice like leather type handle, at least it feels like leather, to carry the case in. And then you also have the zipper, feels like leather. I mean, it feels like a quality case. What can I say? So if you don't know about Emotiva, Emotiva is an American company based in Tennessee, and most of their products are made in the United States, like their amplifiers and speakers. For their headphones, I think they contracted it out to that same company that makes Sivga headphones to make their GR1 headphones. And one of the reasons why I got this is because it's their first one. It might be a collector's down the line, who knows. And like I said, I like the look of this headphones. They remind me of a poor man's version of the Focal headphones, and if they sound 50% as good as the Focals, then they're going to be a keeper, at least based on what people say about Focal headphones and how they sound. So in my headphone collection right now, my most expensive at this time is the Hi-Fi Man Sundara. And the Sundara headphones is what I consider a benchmark right now as far as comparing it to every new headphone that I'm going to get. Sundara is a planar headphone. So here are my favorite dynamic driver headphones. These are the Audio-Technica solid bass, which are now discontinued and are out of stock. So the only way you can get these brand new is second hand. So I'm very glad that I got these. I saw them on the Audio-Technica's website for over like $100 more than what I paid for these. When I got these, what was it, like a year or two ago, they were like $139 on Amazon. And on Audio-Technica's website, they were being sold for like $239.99. So the price went up because of the demand, I guess, for them. And now they're discontinued because they're probably going to have a new solid bass model for these headphones right here. So let's put those aside because it's not about Audio-Technica solid bass. The spotlight is on the GR1. So here we go. These are the headphones, and we'll get to them in a moment. So the cable that it comes with reminds me of the Sivga wooden headphones that I just reviewed not too long ago, maybe a year ago. It's got the same, it's the same, it has like that same cloth material covering the what they say is copper infused, or something copper wiring or something like that. You get the 6.5 millimeter adapter right there, and I believe the connectors right here are 2.5 for the headphones, and then it ends with the 3.5 connector right there. So it's an unbalanced cable. It seems pretty long. I believe you guys will see it up there. I'll put the all the specs on these headphones up there because I don't want to stop this recording and look it up right now, but it seems longer than the other headphones, and I like this. See, it's got the same these coils right here on the end to give the connection point more reinforcement and stuff like that. And let me show you because I use those are my favorite cables, are the Sivga ones. So here is the cable for my Sivga wooden headphones. I believe it's the SV04 model. That one was supposed to be more open back with bass. And it's just a single connector, for the one attachment on the left ear cup. And see, it's got that same reinforcement, has the same cloth-like feel, so it never kinks or gets easily tangled. And this looks about the same, except for, the color. This is black and silver. This is all black. So that makes me think it's the same company that makes the Sivga headphones. If not, Sivga themselves are the actual manufacturer or OEM of a lot of these different brands. Okay, so putting those aside, here is the GR1s. And see, now this metal, this is part right here, the back is all metal. It's semi-open, so it's like what did Zio say it was? A strainer. Like you can use it to strain your coffee or whatever when you're making coffee. But this part right here is designed and made by Emotiva. But the rest is, I think, made by that company that makes Sivga, or is Sivga. The ear cups look pretty well padded. They're artificial leather. There's a big thing like why couldn't they just be all leather? It doesn't matter to me if it's at this price range. I don't really care if it's all leather or artificial leather. I just care about if it's memory foam and if it's really comfortable. It's got pretty good weight to it, but not too heavy. It's a little bit heavier, again, than my other favorite, the Audio-Technica solid bass. Now, these aren't the stock pads from the Audio-Technica. I replaced them. These are brainwave pads. And here on the inside, as you can see, there's the left and right for, your left and right side. They're perforated a little bit on the inside, so it'll make your breathing for your ears more breathable. And this diagram right here, like I said, if you look up graphene, that's the molecule diagram for, or yeah, molecule structure for graphene. So all this is metal. This feels like metal. This is probably the same vegan leather, and it's also perforated up top here for head breathability, I guess, so your head don't get too hot, and minimizes warm spots. Same thing with the cups, like I said. And yeah, and there's the connections, and this is the part that I really like. See, you have this combination of wood, and this is real wood. As you can see, they're not the same on both sides. Both sides have a different wood pattern to it, and it's like this dark, like mahogany type of wood, and it looks really nice with the metal and the black ear cups. It's just a really good look. And see, this part right here, this whole part right here is what reminded me of Focal's headphones. So it looks really nice, and I'm a sucker for, you know, for good looks, and to me, I think this looks good. It might not to you, but to me it does. The headphones do swivel a little bit this way, but they do not swivel too much going side to side, just back and, or say up and down. And clamping force feels pretty tight. Let me try them on and tell you guys how they feel comfort wise. So here they are on me, and they seem pretty comfortable, like I could wear them for hours. I don't know yet if I'll replace the ear pads because of the fact that I just got them, and so far so good, but I might replace the ear pads in the future depending on how these sound and if I can find replaceable pads, because I think the pad replacement system is the same as on the Civga Phoenix. And but yeah, so far it feels comfortable. It's the drivers aren't touching my ears. There's plenty of space in there. It feels soft here on my bald head, and with me wearing my glasses, so far so good. The clamping force feels just about right on my medium-sized head, and they feel really comfortable right now. And I haven't even broken them in yet as far as wearing them for long periods, but I feel like at this moment in time I can wear them for a long period of listening sessions with these headphones right now. Okay, so I'm going to plug these into my Hi-B R3 Pro and do some quick listening tests to give you guys my initial first impressions of how they sound, and then we'll conclude the video. Okay, I just did my first listen. First thing that I noticed was that they weren't kidding when they were saying these are easy to drive. So with the Hi-B R3 Pro, when I'm listening to my Sundaras, I have to turn the volume up to like 90, sometimes 95 to get the best sound and detail from the Sundaras. And you know, because the Sundaras are planars, and planars are usually harder to drive headphones, I have to put this up to 90 to get the Sundaras to good volume so that they sound good and I can, you know, get the details in the music and the soundstage and things like that. The Audio Technicas that I was comparing them with real quick, I usually have the Audio Technicas at like 80, between 80-85%. These headphones, I had to turn them down to, because they get pretty loud. Let me see. Yeah, I have them at 70% volume right now, as you can see. Let me show you guys. Right there. Let me put it back down. So it's at 70% volume. When I was listening to a few songs, this song right here, Ain't Nothing But a G Thing by Dr. Dre. I've been listening to the Eagles song a lot, Hotel California, ever since I saw that movie, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the 10 Rings. And then my usual tracks that I listen to, because of the fact that I listen to them so much, I can notice differences between the headphones, and all of them sounded fun, warm, engaging on these headphones. The bass, it has pretty good bass, a little bit more bass than this, but it wasn't The bass did not overpower the mids. That's the one thing that surprised me on this. The vocals and the mids are really good on these, and at this price range, you know, $300, it's really good for what it offers in this price range. And I've never heard the Focals yet. I want to get one, but maybe you guys have a Focal that you can lend me, and I will compare it. Or Focal is watching, you guys can send me a headphone to review. But yeah, these are, as far as I'm concerned, they sound really nice. Do they sound better than the Audio Technicas? I'm not gonna give the verdict on that yet, and I'm not gonna give these a favorable review just because I paid $300 for them, which is like twice as much as these when I bought these. Just because they're twice as much, I'm not gonna say that these are they sound way better than the Audio Technicas. They're really close right now, but I need more listening time with them. But yeah, that's the first things I noticed so far in the short time that I listened to the headphones, is that they have very good mid-range and good bass, but they're pretty clear. They're pretty clear for what they offer and for the price that they are. So far so good. So yeah, so far so good with the unboxing. I still need to test them out with the Little Ego Plus, because these headphones should sound way better with their own brother sister device, right? Emotiva probably tuned these headphones with their own amps or DACs, but I'm liking what I'm hearing so far in my short little first impressions test of them. And I love the look. Like I said, I love the look of these headphones with their wooden ear cups and metal backing right there with the graphene molecule pattern. I want to make sure they're good to go and I don't have any technical issues and stuff like that. Any like issues as far as like if they might be defective and with the build or with the drivers or anything else like that. And even with the Little Ego Plus right here, I'm gonna have to plug this into my desktop or laptop and plug it into my different headphones and see how they sound with that. I'll put links in the description if you guys are interested on the bundle, which, like I said, I think is a really good deal. I mean, these headphones by themselves are $299, and with the bundle, with the Little Ego, it's still $299. So it's like buy this, get this free, right? With that bundle. And you don't have to put any coupon or any codes. It's on the website. It just shows you like which bundle you want, and then it gives you the price. So that's pretty good. Ordered these Friday, maybe Thursday, the 24th of March, and they came to me Tuesday, March 29th. So less than a week from Tennessee to California, or San Diego, California, to be more exact. So they have pretty quick delivery. They deliver through UPS. Anything over $50, you get free delivery. So I guess if you were just to order this, it's only $49. That might not be free delivery. But if you're interested in the headphones, get it with this as a bundle. It's not really any extra cost with it. And like I said, I'm not affiliated with Emotiva, so I don't get any commissions off of this or anything. I just, number one, I like the philosophy behind the company, and you guys will see that in my review. And the fact that they're a US-based company, I'm going to give them some support and some love. And the fact that they give veterans discounts and they support their troops like the same way that I do. If you guys have found this unboxing pretty informative, or you got entertained, or you got some value out of it, please like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at The Workout Geek for all my latest happenings and great workout tips. Till next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and have a wonderful day.